there's been a TKO merger where UFC, WWE are under the same umbrella. You are the perfect example of the hybrid of all that exists there. And there's been a lot of interesting crossover, with Josh Barnett's Bloodsport and stuff like that in the past. Would you ever be interested in doing something like that, like cross-promotional with UFC fighters or anything like that, to maybe have the type of match that you and Ronda had last year with maybe an active UFC star?
Well, so it's interesting because the timing of all that happening was a little bit just off enough that we were trying to kind of work on some sort of maybe cross-promotion with that whole match, but it's just the timing was off and just everything else going into that. But yeah, it's like you said, I've always proclaimed, even when I was fighting, that all of this is pro wrestling.
Yes.
People don't understand a lot of times what that means. I'm not claiming that one is more real than the other. What I'm saying is this is all entertainment, and at the roots of pro wrestling was MMA. And so I think it's cool because my whole thing, if you follow my YouTube and interviews and stuff, has been to wave this banner of the history of pro wrestling and how MMA and pro wrestling have they come from this shared same place. And so I think this whole thing makes this a lot easier for me to kind of spread the history, the glories of the pro wrestling of old. And I think, it's the opportunities are out there. I'm here, so let's do it.